This is the kind of basketball we love to watch, right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. O'Neal is out there with Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Okogie in at the small forward. Now here's Curry to the middle. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
And here's Booker. Durant with a screen on Thompson. No good from Booker. On offense, here are the Warriors. Green with the ball. Now Beal defending.
As a team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
Here's Curry. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. And Curry, here we go. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. 5 on the clock. Releases. And it's Durant with the rebound.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Fires for three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Now here's Curry. T right on him. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. On the wing, Wiggins. Here's Jackson Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
KD sets the pick for Booker. They grab their own miss from downtown. No good on that one. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. Green, the pass to Thompson. Curry, a screen on Booker. Thompson for 3. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Phoenix is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Shoots a fader, and Booker is good for 3. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
Here's KD. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. O'Neal a screen on Thompson. And here's Booker from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Launches it. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone. And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Curry hits to Wiggins. Back to Curry. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. And that one's good. Wiggins.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Outside, KD. Back to Booker. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now here's Durant. He's got 5. Here's Beal. And finished off by Beal. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
A fadeaway. And Booker is good for 3. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Well, we might as well count those free throw shots. Curry is automatic at the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. Stephen Curry hits them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And stolen by Wiggins. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking. Live. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Devin Booker. Durant is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Booker. Outside Durant. Back to Booker. KD sets the pick for Booker. KD finds Booker. It's Durant on the wing. And then Durant with the jam.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now, here's Thompson. No scoring in this one. Jackson Davis. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson help Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
Now, here's Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Booker. Shot clock at 6. Out to Thompson. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Booker the pass to Durant. Durant sets a screen for Booker. A three-pointer, no good. Booker's gone just 2 of 7 from long range. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. Curry on the move. Durant knocks it loose.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Takes the 3. Suns keep it alive. A kick out to O'Neal. There's Beal with the 3. Phoenix no good that time either. And here's Curry who brings it up for Golden State. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
With how much Draymond moves in the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Richard, you know a lot about this subject. Wing defense. You were a great one. Stellar. Who's the best wing defender right now?
Thank you for acknowledging my quality defense there, Kevin. But to start and end the conversation with Drew Holiday, that's where it should be. Because, look, he can guard an elite point guard and a scoring forward. He does so many things well. His hands are elite. And I think the most underrated part about his defense is his IQ. It is off the charts.
Now here's Green. Kicks it to Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Thompson, a screen on O'Neal. Thompson outside. Clock at 4. And Jackson Davis gets it to go. And now a 4-point Warrior lead.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connection off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. And here are the Warriors now, following the score by Phoenix. And Curry, here we go. Curry getting it done inside.
This is the strongest that I've seen Steph. He's definitely added muscle over the years, and it's paid off.
With 3, Booker, that's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now here's Curry, 13 points in the game, and the 3 ball is good.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks it out to Booker. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Booker. Down low, here's Jackson Davis.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
And finished off by KD.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Warriors on top, leading by 4. And now we'll send it over. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kuminga out there with Moody. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position. Little sets a screen for Gordon. Little finds Lee. Shoots. Another one falls for Phoenix. Warriors leading by 4. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before, and not much really after.
Now on against Paul. There's the pass to Little. Drills the three-pointer. Little's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Paul surveying the floor. The tray. Rebounded by Allen.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Little. On the wing, Gordon. Scoreless thus far. For the tie. This ball grabs the miss. And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. 3-point lead. They get it back. Kuminga sets a screen for Paul. A shot, no good. Good D by Lee. Now here's Little. Defended by Kuminga. Pass to Nurkic. Nurkic setting the pick for Allen. Over to the wing. Lee outside. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Nurkic kicks to Little. Back to Nurkic. A second chance effort. Jump shot is good that time. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
And many players shy away from that mid-range shot these days, but Nurkic isn't one of them. He feels good about that shot, and they're fine with him taking it.
Paul passes to Moody. They could use a bucket. Excellent D there from Allen.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
The wide open shot by Little. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Moody the pass to Looney. Kicks it out to Paul. Hit by Kuminga. And the wide open shot from Paul. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Paul's got his third basket of the night.
When it comes to running the pick and roll, there is no one better than Chris Paul. He's able to read the floor and manipulate the defense at an unbelievable level.
Back to Little. An easy 2 points on the layup. Little's got his second basket of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Ball against Allen. Pass to Kuminga. Off target from outside. The Suns trailing. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. And finished off by Nurkic.
Man, you can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter. What a play there. The hoop plus the arm.
And the Suns here with a different look. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Little. Okogie comes in for Gordon. Beal's checked in for Damian Lee. And it's Booker in for Grayson Allen.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Beal. Kicks it out to Booker. It could go. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out
the previous play is under review.
Play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt in looking at the replay that he got it off. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Suns on top as they wrap up the third quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. They've got O'Neal, Devin Booker out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3 slot.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot, and then able to knock it down.
A kick out to O'Neal. The wide open look for Durant. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. KD's got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns. Curry looking it over. Thompson outside. Booker against Curry. Counts that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
KD a screen on Thompson. Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. He kicks it to Green. The 3. Curry's shot is off. Suns leading by 10. Booker outside. KD a screen on Curry. Fades away. Booker no good. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Unloads. Here's Jackson Davis.
Clever move by Curry. Using the play to make room for a different shooter.
And the Suns. Call time. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Thompson outside. Curry a screen on Booker. Thompson from long range. A 3-pointer is right on target. And now it's only a 5-point Phoenix lead. Durant sets a screen for Booker. Outside Durant. The pass to Okogie. Durant with a screen on Wiggins. Kicks it out to Booker. Beal from long range. He doesn't hit that one. Back to Booker. O'Neal sets the screen for Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Outside Curry. From outside, off the mark.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Durant with a screen on Curry. For 3, Booker. The Suns keeping it alive. A new 14. Outside, KD. And it's off from 3-point range. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. To the inside. Thompson outside for Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Jackson Davis. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And it's Phoenix's ball. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Passes to Durant. Trying to get something going. It's rebounded by Golden State.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
The three. Count it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
It's the first. That makes it a 3-point lead.
The pressure is on, but Booker can handle it. He just has to trust himself.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much good.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Curry outside. It's not going to go for him. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up. This
On 2K Sports as we get set to bring you. Well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Smart and Bain run the wings. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Jackson. And it's Williams in at the power forward. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Curry looking it over. From downtown, Grizzlies with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here's Morant outside. Jackson, the pass to Smart. Williams with the screen. 6 to shoot. Outside Morant. On the take. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Smart passes to Williams. Now here's Bain. Outside Morant. Williams with the screen. Morant finds Williams. Back to Morant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Morant with a screen on Curry. Here's Smart. And he buries his first look.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Green with a screen on Smart. The 3 from Curry. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. It's Smart on the wing. He's covered by Curry. On the wing, Bain. Pass to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Green. Here's Morant. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got 8.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Thompson outside. Curry a screen on Morant. Thompson passes to Curry. From behind the arc. Curry with another miss.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And that one drops. 10 points for him.
The quick feet of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. Shot's good by Thompson.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
Smart passes to Bain. Kicks it out to Smart. Now here's Morant. He's watched by Kuminga. Beyond the arc. And again, Ja Morant for 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Curry against Smart. Puts up a three. Thompson outside. This one for three. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Payne, the pass to Jackson. Outside, Williams. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Outside Curry. Thompson, a screen on Bane. Here's Curry. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Well, he can score from the perimeter, but Steph also knows how to execute inside.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
They set a pick. Here's Kuminga. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 5. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
On the court for Memphis. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Then it's Jackson. Then it's Desmond Bane. And it's Williams in at the 4 spot. And then Morant with the jam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Thompson, a screen on Smart. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
There's Jackson with the 3. Hits the trifecta.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
What a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team. When you think of Klay Thompson, most people think of that three-point shot. But really, it's Klay's ability as a two-way player on the perimeter that has been a standout talent.
Morant with a screen on Curry. The drive by Smart. Oh, Morant gets it done inside.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Curry against Smart. Fires for 3. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 12.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning.
The skill, the grace, Morant.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. BA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie.
Great way for a three-point shooter to keep the defense honest is to show them that you can knock down mid-range shots. Klay did that.
Jackson with a screen on Kuminga. The drive by Morant. 5 on the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Kuminga, the pass to Thompson. Excellent D there from Morant.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Williams, a screen on Thompson. The drive by Morant. Oh, Ja Morant, spring-loaded.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
Smart against Curry. With the drive. Oh, the driving skills are underrated for Stephen Curry.
Shooting might be Curry's calling card, but he has an incredible handle as well, and that allows him to get through the defense.
Jackson with a screen on Kuminga. Here's Morant. Lays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 27.
So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Outside Curry. Thompson, a screen on Smart. And count that. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt. The option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And that one falls for Curry.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen, Curry making it look easy.
Smart looking around. Pass to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Kuminga. Kicks it out to Jackson. Puts up a deep three. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Here's Curry. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Morant against Kuminga. Jackson the screen. It's Smart on the wing. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
From the inbound. That shot is off.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
We've got Chris Paul. Moody is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Kevon Looney, and it's Podziemski in at the 2. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Rose against Paul. Rose can't connect. Golden State has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, You get the sense we are in the final years of his career.
That's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning, and he will continue to play at a high level.
To the left wing. Here's Saric. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. And that ties it up.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting.
And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Rose against Paul. To the inside. Looney. And Looney with the slam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Clark with the screen. Pass to Rose. Kennard outside. Clock at 6 for 3. Looney grabs a miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
The kick out to Paul for the lead. And the Warriors with another 3.
Well, CP usually is trying to create his own shot, so when he has these standstill jumpers, it's easy money.
Memphis trailing here. The drive by Rose.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derek still has a passion for the game. Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Paul looking over the floor. Three-pointer. Clark grabs the board.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Kennard. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney high post. Working on Clark. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
How about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
On the attack, Rose. Count that bucket.
Oh, this is classic Rose. Never afraid to get physical with the D and finish on it.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Kennard can't get it to go. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And again, no good by Golden State. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. There's the 3. Knocks down the long J. Kennard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And you love that. That's one of the strengths of Luke Kennard's game.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And it's Paul off the drive. And down it goes. 2 points. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, an aggressive move right there to the basket. That's where he does some of his best work and chops into the lead.
Kennard passes to Jackson. And here's Clark for 3. Nails it from 3. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Paul for three. Drains the triple. Paul's got his third bucket of the night.
Oh, and they might have woken up that range from Chris Paul. He's capable from there.
Here's Kennard. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Golden State has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Looney against Clark. Pass to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Paul's got 10 points.
CP3 using his quickness there. Doesn't have the size, but we know he's got the will.
Here's the three, and Kennard with the three.
Three-pointer.
Outside Paul. They set the pick. Here's Potemski. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's the Grizzlies leading by 3. And man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. 3-point lead on the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Smart and Bain run the wings. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Jackson. And it's Williams in at the power forward position.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
They'll need to make some major adjustments to compensate for him fouling out with the game on the line.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Rose is checked in. Thompson, a screen on Smart. Here's Curry. And he gets the bucket. Curry's got 21 points in the game.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
Pass to Smart. Jackson outside. And the dunk by Jackson.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense. Not that last possession.
Clay busting it up inside.
Some good force that time from Clay as he picked a good angle and busted through the defense.
Timeout called. Memphis. Kennard, he's checked in for Rose. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Kennard, and he dunks it down.
And Kennard saw the opening, got up there, and really threw it down.
Smart against Curry. Curry on the drive. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Thompson with a screen. Deflects the pass. Kuminga finds Curry. Shot clock at 6. Green with a screen on Smart. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
It's deflected. It's a one-on-one situation. Williams with it. Now Thompson defending. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Oh, Smart drives. Jackson for three. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors trailing. Here's Jackson Davis. And he goes in for the dunk.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Smart against Curry. Smart passes to Kennard. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Kennard's got 11 in the second half. Smart against Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Memphis. And here's Bain. Williams on the wing. Smart outside. Here's Kennard. The shot won't fall. Green with the defensive effort. Kuminga with it. Guarded now by Williams. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Thompson, a screen on Bain. Here's Curry. And the shot's good. Curry's got 27 points.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great scorer, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
Jackson with a screen on Green. Kicks it out to Jackson. Let's go with a three. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 drives. And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Warriors.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Smart passes to Kennard. Smart, a screen on Kuminga. Kennard. Yes! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
And a deadly shooter as Kennard steps up in a big moment.
Curry against Smart. Thompson, a screen on Smart. Curry, he's open. That one rolls around and rims out. Kuminga against Kennard. From deep three-point range. He's off from three. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Thompson, a screen on Smart. Curry.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone for Jackson Jr.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. The score tied at 62. 1 second left in the final quarter. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Smart and Bain run the wings. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Williams in at the 4-man position. Curry drives in. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
Into the lane. Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back. Smart passes to Kennard. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight. Oh, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Jackson with a screen on Kuminga. Here's Kennard. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors' shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Green, the pass to Curry. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Curry against Smart. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Green. Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range since regulation. Smart up top. Williams, a screen on Curry. Here's Smart. Oh, look at Smart. Gets all the way to the rack.
Coming through in a big-time moment. Smart doesn't back away from the spotlight at all.
Curry from deep three-point land. And again, no good by Golden State. Memphis leading. Smart passes to Kennard. On the wing, Bain. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, what composure from Jackson Jr. Not allowing the pressure of the moment to get to him.
And here's Curry for 3. Down low. Here's Green. And the Warriors miss again.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Jackson, right side. Kennard outside. From outside the arc. Pure from three-point range. And it's an 8-point Memphis lead.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And here's Memphis. They've got a 10-0 run going. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Smart outside. Pass to Kennard. And so the Grizzlies take the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
Everybody for coming out tonight and showing your support.
Tuning in to K Sports for the latest presentation. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now here's Morant and the starting group for the Grizzlies. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Williams is out there with Jackson, and it's Morant in at the point. Booker inside, guarded by Smart. O'Neal passes to Okogie. Screen by O'Neal. Lots of room. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Now here's Booker. KD sets the pick for Booker. Fades and shoots. Knocks down the three ball.
And textbook mechanics make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
Morant kicks to Bain. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft. Desmond Bain loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
Now here's Morant. After the miss from Desmond Bain. 4 on the shot clock. Morant, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Shrewd decision on the shot by Morant. Goes into the defender to make sure he gets fouled.
No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
Booker finds Durant. KD, a screen on Smart. Booker with no one around. No good with the triple.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Morant with it. Now Beal defending. Morant passes to Williams. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
Wow, one of the easiest assists of Morant's career. Good thing he keeps his head on his swivel.
Durant sets a screen for Booker. Buries it from three-point range. Booker's got 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Jackson. Morant with the screen on Booker. Smart kicks to Morant. There's the drive. And good that time.
Even with the contact there, it's hard to knock Ja Morant out of his rhythm.
Durant sets a screen for Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Here's Smart. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
KD, a screen on Smart. For 3, Booker. Rebound by Williams.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Smart misses. The Suns have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Booker the pass to Durant. Kicks it out to Booker. Tries it from 19. Jump shot is good. 10 points for him.
Kevin Durant takes pride in playing the right way. He looks to make the extra pass and set up his teammates.
And Morant throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Here's Morant. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Jackson dishes to Morant. Lets the three fly. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. The Suns leading. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Memphis has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now here's Booker, 15 points in the game. Outside, KD. Going inside, and then Durant with the jam.
For a guy who is almost 7 feet, Kevin Durant has tight handles.
Morant looking around. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Grizzlies shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Jaren Jackson, I think about his mobility on the defensive end. He can dart out to the perimeter shooters and recover to the paint better than most guys his size.
Morant passes to Jackson.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Got it off in time. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Suns ahead. They're up. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
So on the floor for Memphis. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Desmond Bane out there with Williams. And it's Jackson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Morant. Devin Booker picking up that last basket.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Durant sets a screen for Booker. This one for three. And it's Morant with the rebound. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they're going to take care of business this time.
Not just a perimeter threat. KD can inflict major damage in close.
Morant outside with the drive and finished off by Morant.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. Booker, no good. Memphis trailing here. Now Morant. He's got 15. That one misses. Here's Durant and finished off by KD.
If you give him enough room, Durant won't hesitate to throw it down.
Morant passes to Smart. Back to Morant. to the paint. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Durant with the screen on Smart. KD with it. Jackson on him. And then Durant with the jam.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Smitty, back in the 2001-2 season, you led the NBA in three-point shooting. Over 47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong era?
I don't think so, Kevin, but I do wish at times I could have played a few seasons in this era. That season, I only took about 3 trades per game. Now, I'd be taking like 15, Kevin.
An intentional foul committed, but for... What purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Booker. 19 points in the game. For 3. Down and drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And what a baller. Booker is capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
Timeout called the Grizzlies. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you've got to be hydrated. And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Morant with a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
I guess Ja didn't like seeing the three at the other end. That's the fire he plays with.
Here's Booker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Durant wide open, he fires. Nailed from three-point land. Durant's got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns. Smart against Booker. Jackson passes to Bain. Back to Jackson. Morant against Durant. 5 to shoot. Up top, Morant. 18 points for him. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Suns leading by 8. Stolen by Smart. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Pass to Jackson. Jackson, a screen on Beal. That will count. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Devin Booker out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Gordon. Then it's Little. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. Now Kennard after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer.
A knockdown shooter with excellent range. Kennard gives your offense the floor spacing it needs.
It's stolen by Rose. Pushing it up. Here's Stevens. Drops in the layup for 2.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
And the pass to Little. Launches a 3. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. Allen against Kennard. Outside Rose. Jackson passes to Kennard. Outside Rose. And it's Clark in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Memphis with another.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And here's Kennard. After Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Damian Lee, he's checked in for Booker. Here's Steffens. Back to Kennard. Out to the wing. Stevens, the pass to Kennard. Misses off the right eye.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Allen inside. Kennard covering. And slam dunk by Allen.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with, let's call it, extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
Yeah, they are. You're right. A high skill level indeed. DA, thank you.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Phoenix leading by 9. Nobody near Allen. Good on the three-point shot. Allen's got 5 points so far.
Head on a swivel, Nurkic kept surveying and found his guy.
Rose kicks to Kennard. Passes it to Stevens. Jackson with the screen. Pass to Stevens. Inside, here's Kennard. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Exploding to the rim, Luke Kennard slams it in. His offensive energy is a difference maker.
Allen passes to Nurkic. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Nurkic finds Gordon. Lays it up and banks it in. Gordon's got the lead up to 13 now for the Suns.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Clark sets a screen for Kennard. Shoots the 3. To the left wing. Rose passes to Clark. Back to Rose. Lays it up off the glass. Rose has got his first basket.
Derek is just exceptional in the paint. A gifted scorer amongst the trees.
Gordon goes in. A shake. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Grizzlies trail by 13 on the court for Memphis to start the 4th. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Jackson is out there with Williams, and it's Morant in at the point. Back to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Pass to Durant beyond the arc. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
You'll take that shot every time. KD in rhythm. Perfect timing on the catch and shoot.
And that one's good. Morant.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring. It's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Near the 3-point line, it's Booker. Second shot opportunity. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Booker against Smart. Goes back up. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 32 points in the game.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
KD, a screen on Smart. Another three for Phoenix.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Durant sets a screen for Booker. No good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Smart dishes to Morant. Jackson passes to Morant. And he drives in, and Morant throws it down.
Something Ja Morant does so well. Once he starts to feel it, he keeps looking to score.
On the wing, Booker, guarded by Smart. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Booker's got the lead up to 14 now for Phoenix. And play stops. This one, what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Stolen by Smart. And here they come. Now, here's Morant for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Three-point field goal.
Morant's got 28 points for the game.
When that three ball is falling for Ja, there's nothing you can do to stop him.
And Booker kicks to O'Neal. Smart against Booker. Knocked loose. Just 5 to shoot. Durant finds Booker. Lets it go with a three. The Grizzlies pull it in. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Jackson a screen on Booker. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Stop it, Ja. He's putting on a show.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They've led by as many as 14 points. And the dunk by Booker.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. Jackson setting the pick here for Smart. Jackson down low. Working on Booker.
The height and the reach. That makes Jackson practically unstoppable.
Smart against Booker. Here he goes. And the dunk by Booker.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Suns.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Devin Booker.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Six-second difference between shot and game.
just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be. This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Booker with it. From deep three-point territory. That shot no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the street.
we have the NBA coming up. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. And here are the Warriors now, coming off a Suns make. Oh, denied by Durant. Durant with a screen on Thompson. Booker for 3. The offensive rebound. Pass to Okogie. Durant with a screen on Curry. Nice shot by Okogie.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Curry. Six on the shot clock. There's the drive. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, BA? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body. With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Durant with a screen on Thompson. Outside Durant. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game. Looney's checked in for the Warriors.
Warriors substitution.
Warriors on D. Screen by O'Neal. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
And Looney with the slam.
And all... Though he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Durant with a screen on Thompson. Booker for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. To the middle. Here's Green. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
Durant with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Fades. Beal, the pass to Durant. Here's Okogie. Hounded by Wiggins. 5 to shoot. And it's Beal penetrating. Oh, Green with a block.
This is the high-impact D we expect from Green, an intelligent defender who can find these blocks.
Curry passes to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, BA, think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Here's Curry, coming off a Suns make. Thompson with a screen. From the top of the key, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Booker. He has 6. Pass to Durant. The 3 is up. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Making that tricky shot from the corner looks so simple. That's just a bucket for Durant.
Here's Curry. And here is Thompson. Booker defending. Here's Looney. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Looney's got 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And the Suns call time here. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
Now here's Curry. To the inside. Knocked away. Stolen by Booker. It's a one-on-one situation. Booker with a screen on Looney. And it's slammed in by Durant.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Curry finds Looney. Back to Curry. Gets it off. Tie game, and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. Stay with... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
And so in the game for the Warriors, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Now here's Booker. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Thompson passes to Looney. Back to Thompson. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Beal. The Suns trailing. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
Phoenix calls timeout. And the first one at the line is good. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Okogie, the pass to Durant. O'Neal inside. Green covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Beal. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, solid veteran move. Beal's aware of the shot clock and doesn't let the possession get away from them.
And here's Curry for 3. Oh, Curry! A sick triple.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Durant looking around. Inside. Here's Booker. Back to Durant. Beal outside. Screen by Durant. Second shot opportunity. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
Now here's Booker. 6 points for him. From From the arc. Oh, Booker from the parking lot.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. Takes it inside. Booker with the defensive effort.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Durant, pass to Booker. Back to Durant. Booker against Curry. Pass to Durant. Now Booker. The fadeaway. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
I know he was wide open, but that fadeaway was cash.
Outside Curry. Here's Thompson. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Okogie's shot is off. The Warriors leading. Pass to Thompson. Outside, Green. It's Wiggins on the wing. Green with a screen on Beal. Oh, he's got it! Wiggins!
It's the length of Wiggins beating great defense, and that's some good basketball there.
Booker, pass to Durant. From deep. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Curry. Curry on the drive. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Durant with a screen on Thompson. Booker finds Beal. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Warriors ahead, up 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Nasir Little out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Eric Gordon. Then there's Damian Lee. And it's Allen in at point guard. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. And the Warriors with possession here. Coming off a Suns make. They set the pick. Here's Paul. Drives to the hoop. Banked it in off the glass. Paul's got his first 2 points.
See, I like it when Paul attacks the hoop, when he looks for his.
Pass to Lee. Back to Allen. Little, the screen. Allen with it. Kuminga defends. Here's Little. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Now here's Allen. Outside Little. Launches it. Kept alive. Pass to Lee. Little, the screen. Lets it go from deep. Lee misses. The Warriors shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Ball against Nurkic. Kuminga down low. Oh, so tough to stop Kuminga inside.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Out to the wing. And here's Nurkic for three. Gets the three ball to go. Nurkic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, when Nurkic is healthy, he's a difference maker for his team.
Allen against Paul. Pass to Kuminga to the inside. Gordon with it, and it's Paul picking him up for the tie. And the Suns get another three.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
To the paint. The kick out to Paul. The baseline J. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic.
Warriors ball.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Paul for three.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Gordon pulls it in. And Gordon has got the ball here for Phoenix. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Allen, the pass to Lee. Outside Little. Back to Lee. Little, the screen. Clock is at 3. That gives them the lead. And the Suns lead by 2.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Paul drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Paul's got his second basket of the game.
Uses the pick so nicely. Paul gets the screen and fires away.
Outside Little, pass to Nurkic. Here's Lee. There's a screen by Nurkic. Lee, the pass to Nurkic. For three, Allen. Kuminga pulls it in.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
To the middle. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Lee. Little, the screen. Jacks up a three. Warriors with the rebound. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Podziemski. No good on the triple. Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Knocked loose and stolen by Paul.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Down low with 4 on the clock. Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Warriors on top. They lead by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for the Warriors, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards, with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
Outside Booker. Outside Durant. Takes the 3, and the three-pointer is good for Durant.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
The kick out to Wiggins. Clock at 6. Curry, a screen on Beal. Pass to Jackson Davis. Deflected by Durant.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. Booker against Thompson. Tries to break his ice to tie it up. That's good from Durant on the assist by Booker. And this game is tied up now. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Thompson outside. Curry, a screen on Booker. Thompson finds Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Looney. The kick out. Curry. Wiggins outside. Here's Looney. Looney shrugging off the contact.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Durant with a screen on Thompson. Outside Booker. Shoots a fadeaway. On target from range. And the Suns lead by 1.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Thompson with a screen. Here's Curry. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Outside Durant. Wiggins with a steal. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
When it counts, you want to get the ball to Klay Thompson where he can do something special with it.
Booker for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
Curry looking it over. Outside, Green. Booker against Thompson. Looney the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson passes to Looney. Over Durant. The shot by Looney, no good. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up to the Phoenix Suns. It's Booker on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Durant with a screen on Thompson. The kick to Durant. Back to Booker. With the fadeaway. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside, Green. There's a screen. Pass to Thompson. He drives. Yes!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Durant with a screen on Thompson. To the paint. Outside for Booker. Looney grabs a miss.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's Green. Outside Curry. Thompson, a screen on Beal. Thompson outside. Green against Durant. Oh, denied by Durant.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 2. There's 6 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Oh, off target!
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these home teams. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
Now Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's Andrew Wiggins and it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Here's Curry driving in and the layup's good off the glass.
Swift movements from Curry. The moment that opening was there, he was in it.
Bain sets the screen for Morant. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Smart against Curry. Thompson, a screen on Smart. Curry passes to Thompson. Curry against Smart. 5 to shoot. And again, Stephen Curry. Curry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Fighting through the defense, Curry battling tonight.
You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy. And
yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Thompson, a screen on Smart. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and Duzya. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch.
The previous play is under review.
We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Payne for 3. Green with the rebound. Takes it inside. Shoots over Morant. Green, no luck.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The 3 from Morant. It's rebounded by Golden State. On the wing, Green. Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now, here's Morant for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Morant's got 7 points.
And look at Morant getting bold at the arc. When he's feeling it, you really have to watch him out there.
Curry against Smart. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. That one falls. 8 points for him.
Curry's so good at working the angles inside, just adapting to the situation.
Here's Smart. Williams trying to break free. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Morant.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Good on the triple.
Now, you can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
It's Morant with the drop. The Grizzlies shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
First team foul.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Morant.
Now an all-NBA caliber talent, Morant still feels like he has room to improve.
Driving the lane. 2 points. That one goes.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Jackson hits both of them.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Thompson, a screen on Smart. There's the triple. Rebounded by Jackson.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Morant drives in. Jackson, a screen on Thompson. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And the agility, the hops, Morant just explodes off the floor.
Curry against Smart. Thompson, a screen on Smart. Thompson outside. Fires from way outside. Unable to get that one. Memphis leading. They get a hand on it. Payne finds Morant. On the wing, Williams. Over Green. And the shot is long. Golden State's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Morant with the screen on Thompson. And he lays it straight in. Morant's got 13 points.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Grizzlies. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Williams is out there with Jackson. And it's Payne in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bane went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Looney. Rebound by Williams. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Morant with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Morant against Wiggins. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Jackson dishes to Morant. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Morant's got the lead up to 7 now for the Grizzlies. Thompson, a screen on Smart. Curry passes to Thompson. Davis setting the pick for Thompson. Back to Curry. Here's the three. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. The Grizzlies have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Memphis moving it around. Williams a screen on Curry. Morant, that's for 2. Warriors with the rebound.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Curry. 12 points for him. Back to Thompson. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Shoots it up. Thompson hammers it down.
Great signs as Clay goes vertical that time.
And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
When you think about those injury cards dealt out to Clay, well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
It's Clay off the drive, and Thompson throws it down.
Thompson tearing through the lane and then finishes strong with the dunk. It's not worth 3, but that's a pretty 2.
Jackson kicks to Smart. It's stolen by Curry. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Stolen by Jackson.
Great D there. Just quick hands on that one.
Nice shot by Smart.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Thompson outside. And it's Morant with the rebound.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
Smart passes to Jackson. Good D by Thompson. Warriors trail by 7. Curry finds Thompson. Now here's Curry. Thompson a screen on Smart. On its way from Curry for 2. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
Outside Jackson. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
The Warriors have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
Smart kicks to Williams. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Payne with the screen on Green. Pass to Morant. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And you look at how ready Morant was for that. He was on his spot, feet planted, ready to fire.
And so it's Memphis. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten a good shot. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. They've got Moody. He's out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot.
I tell you what, he looks fresh coming out of halftime if that possession's any indication.
And it's Clark in the corner. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. Well, interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special.
Clark sets a screen for Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And Kennard picks up the other end of that phone and says, I'll answer with a 3.
There's the pick to the inside. And that one is hammered home.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Rose against Curry. Now, here's Kennard. He's covered closely. Pass to Clark. 6 on the shot clock. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Chris Paul's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution, number 3, Chris Paul.
Driving inside. Here's Jackson Davis. Stolen by Rose. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. And Moody pulls it down. Now the Warriors moving it up. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, Chris Paul is not afraid of getting hit, whether it's him initiating it or anticipating it. Plays through that contact well.
When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Rose finds Kennard. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors trail by 3. Back to Paul. Golden State moving it around. Now the pass to Kuminga. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And Clark has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've led by as much as 10. Stevens, the pass to Kennard. They set the pick. Can they get it? Sinks the three-pointer. Kennard's got 6.
And as long as Kennard keeps knocking down those threes, he's going to get more opportunity.
Paul against Jackson. Paul looking around. Pass to Jackson Davis. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 8 points for him.
And simply one of the best to ever do it. Chris Paul always making the right play.
Clark sets a screen for Kennard. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Driving to the basket.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Outside Rose. Pass to Stevens. Kennard on the wing. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. 5 on the clock. Banked in off the glass. Kennard's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Good job by Kennard. He makes the read, and that's an impressive play just to get to the inside.
Here's the screen. Out left to the wing. Here's Jackson Davis. Pass to Pajemski. And here is Moody. It's covered by Rose. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That's his first foul. There's 10 seconds left here in the third quarter. Paul, right side, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
A clever play by Paul. He makes sure to get some contact and draw the foul. And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Grizzlies out in front, leading by just 2. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Memphis leading, out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Jackson is out there with Williams, and it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. The Warriors shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Count it, good.
Well, right now, Steph is just toying with the defense, and it feels like he is the puppeteer in this basketball game.
Back to Morant. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Morant's got 21.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Morant against Curry. Thompson outside. Pass to Looney. Back to Thompson. They set the pick. Lock at 6. Here's Looney. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Looney's got his first 2 points.
Well, you're always looking to see if somebody has a better shot, even if your name's Klay Thompson. Nice dish.
Outside for Smart. Jackson passes to Bain. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. From the arc. Jackson misses. Warriors trail by 3. Right side Curry. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Curry against Morant. The pass to Looney. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together. He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
There's the pick. On its way from Curry for 2, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry, bingo.
Williams, a screen on Wiggins. Passes it to Jackson. Bain against Green. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. And Wiggins throws it down.
And Wiggins committed to help the team out offensively. Big shot.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've led by as much as 10.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
Curry setting the pick for Thompson to take the lead. Klay Thompson with that deep range.
Klay Thompson, no stranger to these situations, always willing to fire in the big moments.
Smart against Curry. Jackson setting the pick here for Smart. Morant outside. And finished off by Morant.
And going back to college, Morant's made a habit of rising to the occasion.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
54 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Morant against Curry. They double team Curry. Shot clock at 6. Money!
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. From deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They trail by 1. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Morant with a wide open look. Right between the eyes.
And they do have a foul to give.
Curry looking it over. Thompson outside to the middle to force OT. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
case for it. I'm Brian Anderson here with Grant. Oh yes, an old school matchup tonight, Smitty. Don't expect this to be a historic scoring night.
Not at all. If you like defense, you come to the right place. I expect this game to come down to rebounding. The more you can limit second chance opportunities, the better.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. They've got Kevin Durant, Devin Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Okogie in at the small forward position. Screen by O'Neal. Pass to Durant. Three-pointer. The shot that time not on target. And here's Memphis. Jackson outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Morant. Here's Bane, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Pressing the action, getting himself to the line. Nice job by Desmond.
Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bane season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bane, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact.
Outside Durant. Outside Booker. Just 4 to shoot. Durant with a screen on Smart. Booker, the pass to Durant. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Now here's Morant. Tightly guarded. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
You can tell Ja Morant is having fun when he's out there on the floor. He has an infectious enthusiasm for the game that spreads to his whole team.
And Morant drops them both. And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, BA. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game. You know, he's still slender, but KD's gotten a lot stronger. You have to wrap him up early. You can't let him get the shot off.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis, and the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
Man, did you see Ja Morant fly through the air on that play?
Durant looking around. Outside Booker. The three. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Ja Morant can throw it down with the best of them. Look at that vert.
Booker against Smart. And Booker, here we go. And Booker with the jam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Just 5 to shoot. Offensive board. Kicks it out to Bane. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The height and the reach. That makes Jackson practically unstoppable.
For three, Booker. And the Suns get another three.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
A creative finisher. Love seeing Booker attack the rim and convert like this.
The drive by Smart. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Pass to Beal. Durant inside. Jackson on him. Three-pointer. Beal. Here's Okogie. It's Booker on the wing. Defended by Smart. This one for three. And it's Devin Booker with the three. Booker's got 13.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering.
And stolen by Durant. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Will it go? Morant into the lane. Oh, he lost the grip and he missed the dunk. Durant has the open look. Smart grabs the miss.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Jackson outside. Jackson the screen. Here's Morant. He takes it in. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. The free throw drops for Morant. Phoenix has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Outside Durant. Launches it. We've got 13 seconds left in the opening quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Booker. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
13 at the line for the Suns.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently night in and night out.
Fires from way outside. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Suns on top. They're up by 5. And back to the start of the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Royce O'Neal is out there with Josh Okogie. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Durant in at the center position.
No question. Booker excels at finding shots. He can be a real point machine.
Timeout call, Memphis. And so it's Memphis with it. 7-point differential. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Durant with the bucket.
And what do you expect? Durant's not going to let you disrespect him on the other end without an answer.
Jackson the screen, and it's Morant off the drive. Jackson, pass to Morant. Back to Jackson. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, the #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time. Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Morant, the pass to Smart, takes a three, and a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Look at the vision from John Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
Pass to Durant, back to Booker. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Back to Booker. O'Neal on the wing. Okogie on the wing, guarded by Bane. Booker for 3. Booker missing again.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Jackson the screen. Morant the pass to Jackson. Inside. From 20 feet. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there. Smitty, if you could choose one current guy to play alongside, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a tough question, BA, but I'm going to go with Steph Curry. I think the reason why is because of the range he shoots it with. Will give me a lot of room on the other side to get buckets.
Pass to Jackson. Morant looking for an opening. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
It's been the Ja Morant show all night. What a competitor.
Booker, the pass to O'Neal. Durant with a screen on Smart. Back to Durant. Here's O'Neal. Screen by Durant. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
You gotta be alert whenever Jaren is nearby lurking because he's a superb shot blocker.
Jackson with a screen on Beal. Here's Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Bradley Beal. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
You also have to commend them for their fearless attitude offensively. They've been productive when driving to the basket.
Durant with a screen on Smart. Booker for 3. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies on offense. They're on an 11-2 run.
We all talk about Durant as an elite offensive player, but he also can be a lockdown defender.
And there's a pick. Morant, the pass to Smart. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Smart has got 5 points. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The Suns trailing. Durant with a screen on Smart. The kick to Durant. Okogie on the wing. O'Neal inside. Williams defending. Here's Booker. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
With 1 on the clock. Smart. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been deep. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
They've got Derrick Rose. He's out there with Luke Kennard. Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Stevens in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Little down Down low, Jackson on him. Little, no good. Well, Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
Gordon, the pass to Nurkic. Nurkic, a screen on Rose. Boom! He jams it straight down. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Rose, the pass to Kennard. Got it. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Jackson with a screen on Allen. To the inside. Jackson can't get it to go. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Suns. They've led by as much as 10. And there's the drive. Nurkic finds Allen. Back to Nurkic. Pass to Little. There's a screen by Nurkic. 4 on the clock. Now Allen. Gordon outside. Little, the screen. Second chance effort. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he can't get the first one. The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. B.A., I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
Here's Kennard. Fires in the triple. Kennard's got 5 now.
We've seen Kennard steadily increase his three-point shots. Terrific accuracy here.
Outside Little. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. From the arc. Kennard with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Clark with the screen. Kicks it out to Kennard. Clark outside. Back to Kennard. Clark with a screen on Allen. 3-pointer. Second chance shot. And the layup by Clark. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Gordon, the pass to Little. Rose grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Pass to Stevens. Jackson on the wing. Kennard outside. Clark with a screen on Allen. 3-pointer. And it's Lee with the rebound. For Phoenix, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Allen against Rose. Allen, pass to Lee. Outside Little. Takes the 3. Drills it from deep. It's all knotted up.
Quick catch and shoot from Duzya Little, giving the D no time to react.
To the middle. Here's Stevens. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
Little passes to Allen. Here's Lee, guarded by Rose. Inside. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
I love it. Nurkic rattling the iron.
Here's the pick. Here's Kennard. And it's Memphis with another. 24 seconds left in the third. Nurkic, a screen on Rose. Lee, the pass to Nurkic. Rose comes with a double. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball is called on the field.
To the wing on the left. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Tremendous vision D-Rose has. Always finding ways to make an impact.
Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Points coming in bunches as we wrap. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Phoenix, Josh Okogie is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Booker in at the one.
Every team in the league wishes they had a guy named Kevin Durant.
Here's Morant. Jackson for three. Counted from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Durant with a screen on Smart. Booker, the pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. Booker fires from way outside, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Outside Morant. Jackson the screen. Tough point from John.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
With the step back, Durant with a screen on Smart. For three, Booker. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Jackson with a screen on Beal. Jackson outside. From outside the arc. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. And it's a 12-point Memphis lead.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Bane finds Morant. Williams with the screen. Fires from the wing. Durant pulls it in.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Booker for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
There's Jackson with the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
A huge scoring night for Jaren Jackson. You see the high ceiling for him. This is why he was selected 4th overall.
For 3, Durant knocks it down from distance. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
1:56 left in the game. It's Booker on the wing, defended by Smart. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Booker.
The deep range on display for Kevin Durant. He got that one off with ease.
Outside Morant. Morant uses the skill, the grace. Morant.
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant able to create scoring opportunities for himself.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Drops in the 3. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Grizzlies.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jaren Jackson.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm. And that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
A volume three-point shooter, Beal knows he has the green light to shoot threes whenever he wants.
Up top, Bain, pounded by Beal.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Booker, good.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
Sinks it from distance.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Smart right side. Williams passes to Morant. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game. You have to feel like this.